Unboxing. Yes, of course, this box is empty. Hello, creature lovers, and welcome to the universe. Today we're doing once again a little unboxing. We got some new species here, and without much talking, let's get right into it. That's how it was planned. And we start with the smaller ones, and those are snails. And here we have some tiny, come on, little Superlina octana. Another dwarf snail, another small snail species. Perfect if you wanna go bioactive. I'm just taking out the moss. As you can see, also in the moss, snails everywhere. We put the moss right in the corner to the other things. Now we're trying to get those up down here. Come on. Would be very nice and gentle from you. It works pretty cool with a paintbrush, because they are sticking to the paintbrush with their bodies or with their shells. We put them in the moss as well. One little piece of carrot. Those are tropical snails, of course, and they are kept in the room with about 22 to 25 degrees. Normally at the moment it's a bit cooler because the heater isn't running that much. And we managed it to get calcium. Yay! Quick and dirty, this one is done. And next are European snails. Next is Leptinuria unilamellata. Oh, and we will get a cool shot here as well. Also tiny snail species, also really cool for bioactive enclosures if you want to have some movement. If they get eaten, they get eaten. Once again, oh, you can see there is a lot of snails in here. First we ordered 3, but we already got told that there are more inside. I have at least 6 here. Pretty cool thing. We put the moss also in there. Once again carrot, once again calcium. And they are, I think, I'm not sure yet, but I think they are from Italy. So we wanna, I put the lid here in here at the moment because I don't wanna disturb this one with the paintbrush, because that's on the move very quick. Looks like having a mission. And here we have, oh, that's gonna be a little bit harder. Oh yes. And here we have Verusacea folliculum. And yes, they are called folliculum, that's the right term. They are on the market with a few names. Oh, oops. Okay, won't be that hard. Is it possible to shock you that you leave it? Oh, yes, it is. Thank you for that. We want to take the paintbrush. Here you can see they have really nice yellow bodies. And really cool shells. So, once again, we're getting the moss out, and there is not a single snail in the moss. They are all on the move. And here also we want to do it like this. and like this, and we put that out the next time. We are going a bit more, I wouldn't call it like this. I would say we are the whole time in those bioactive things. And these small snails are really, really cool for bioactive. Thanks. Dart frogs or something. When they get eaten by the frogs, it's not a disaster. Normally they are pretty cheap. And if you keep them like we do in a separate bin and move them over to your dart frogs, they have a really, really cool feeding source, which is something pretty different. I mean, how often get your dart frogs snails to eat? I would say not that often. So now we are trying to find space for them. But it works, hey, it works. We have enough space at the moment. No, that won't work. But we still have space up here, no problem at all. We keep the roaches up. The roaches are the drier ones. Shoop, shoop. And of course, we have isopods. Need to get rid of that. Yeah, I do it up in the air. Let's see what we have here. Oh, damn. Look at this. There is a snail. I nearly forgot on the lid. So now we need to open those, please. Thanks. Can you give me a hand on the bin? Have fun. And sorry for forgetting you. Okay, and now we put them back. Shoop. So let's start with the first species. And the first species is, I need to read that, Halophilosockia canariensis. Should be, here you see them, they are pretty cool small little isopods. And also a lot of movement in the moss. Put it in here, maybe we can get it on camera. I think we can. Ah, here is just one two in the bin as well. Or in the cricket box. Easy to dump. Once again, piece of carrot. They don't need very much. And a bit of calcium. I skip protein at the moment because there are only a few pieces inside and I don't wanna have molting protein inside. So we skip it at the moment. No problem for the pot. They are kept like most isopods, maybe a bit drier, so we're testing around with the moisture in the bins. Oops. And the next one is something we all know. It's Porcellio pruinosus koi. Pretty nice animals. Some with more, some with lesser speckles. Would you please? Water gale. Come on, guys. Yeah, that works always. So, to our left, come. Yup, have it. We will let that dry. It's just water gale. I'm not a big fan of this stuff, but for a short transport, I think it's okay. Also not a fan for isopods because they need the moisture in a liquid stage, not as gel or gel, or however it's right spelled in English. Also here we have the substrate here in front pretty dry. We have the moss very moist, and the moisture will go over the bin. At least I think so. Like I said, we're going a little bit more into the bioactive thing, and I think Porcellanitis pruinosus are one of the best isopods for bioactive. Why? Because they are not that protein driven. They are big, you can see them, but they are not as protein driven as most Porcellio species are. And now we really have to take a look if we can spot those pods. Those are Redunctoniscus costulatus, and they are 3 millimeters in size max. I'm looking if I can see movement here. Not really. Ah, here. Those little white speckles are isopods. And they are nearly fully grown. They get 3 millimeters in size. Yes, 3. So we need to look if we missed something inside here, and we need to look very careful. Can you spot them? And they are a little bit protein driven, but I think they are great bioactive animals because they are so small. It's impossible they harm a gecko or a frog or something. Of course, they can harm very, very small spiders.
There's a bigger one.
Yep. Okay, there is a bigger one, of course. So we have a lot of babies and some bigger ones. Like I said, they are about 3 millimeters in length. And we won't use a dish here. There is a lot of calcium in the substrate, but I want to give them a little bit here as well. So cool animals. And there is a color variation from them in pink or reddish. And I looked at the prices for these color variations and I thought to myself, what the heck? They are taking 180 British pounds for an isopod you don't see very often. But it's okay, If the market says that's the price, it's demand and offer, which makes the price. And if somebody is willing to pay that, that's absolutely okay. And the last species for the day are Porcellio spatulatus. Look at those pods, aren't they cool? They have this Porcellio verneri appearance where they look really, really flat. Now we're putting them into the bin. Oh, we can tap that up. Yo. Of course, you're landing on your back. So I try to get rid of these pieces. I don't like them very much. Okay, how to get you out? I think with a spoon is a good idea. Yep, that works. There is nothing happen when they... Oh, I've saw something, guys. I saw a loaded marsupium. So we will have babies very soon here. And we have a fresh mold also inside. Once again, water gel or water jelly. They are already having fun. Sorry for disturbing you guys. Oh my, oh, next one. Can you see the marsupium? Ah, too late. Maybe it turns around. No, we don't leave it like this just to show something. That's not a good thing. We're turning this one around as well. And we're trying to get them out as well, yes. They will get a little bit bigger and they have this cool flat appearance, and as you can see, there are already two different colors inside. So we will have color morphs to separate here as well. And those spatulatums are from Coros. So they are local variety, and I clearly see two different color morphs. We will see how that appears after some molts and some babies, but I think we have two color lines inside. Here we get two pieces of carrot, they are much more. And they get a bowl of calcium as well. Wrong spoon. So they get this also because I put leaves into the calcium. And as you can see, normally I put moss on the whole backside of the bin, and in this case I only put it into one small corner because, like the Porcellio bolivari and the other giant isopods, or a lot of the giant isopods, they like it pretty dry, so no moisture in the substrate at all. The only moisture is in the moss where they can go to hydrate, and we will see how that works. So we have 7 new species in the universe. As you can see, the room is filling it up, or we are filling it up. We need to get rid of all the waste here, or waste all the things that stay around. I think we can stack them up. There is space. We have 4 boxes now. 8 boxes will be about this, so 10 boxes per row. A lot of boxes. And with this cool pictures of the room again, for me there is nothing more to say besides wish you all the best, have great 3 days, and see you. I almost forgot. If you like invertebrate content, you should subscribe to the channel. That helps out a lot. If you need pins, they are linked in the description. And yes, of course, this is a commercial. They're linked in the description. We get a small commission if you buy. Those are Amazon links. They work for Austria, Germany, Liechtenstein, and should work for the US. If you try it in the US, please let me know if it works. We haven't got any feedback and it's hard for us to try it by ourselves. And with that being said, wish you all the best. See you in 3 days. See you in the universe. Bye bye.